So I want to do something a little different and pay homage to one of my favorite YouTubers, Neistat. But in order to do that, we gotta go to New York.
Yeah. Reminiscing on the decisions I made when young, growing up around these influences.
It's Casey's studio right there. But if we're gonna do this part of the video right, we gotta do something first.
Just had me dummy acting stupid like I had a reason not to come to the common sense that I was accustomed to carry love. But my childish heart and soulful intentions were divided by a system that had explicit definition of what made a man, a woman that's true.
There you go, much better. So if you don't know what Turo is, it's basically Airbnb but for cars. So I did a video about that not too long ago, so if you want to check that out, I'm gonna leave it in the description below or up here somewhere. And but today I want to show you guys or tell you guys how renting from Turo is so much more convenient than renting a car from any other car rental. See, if you've never rented a car, I don't even know how to skate, Casey. It's a huge pain in the Here, let me show you. Renting your car. Here are two lines, right? This first line is gonna be you renting your car with Turo, right there. The second line is gonna be you renting your car with every other car rental. This line indicates when you land, right? This line indicates when you actually get your car. So first we're gonna start with you renting your car from any other car company. Unless you travel to the same location, you won't know where the car rental companies are. So the very first thing that you're gonna do once you land in an airport is you're gonna have to look around and ask where car rental companies are. Then after you find out where the car rentals are, most of the time you're gonna have to take a shuttle to the car rental companies. Most of the time they're not in the same building. As soon as you get off, you have to get out and go somewhere else to go to the car rental company. So next step is take a shuttle. Now remember, you're not the only one that's there renting a car. So as soon as you get there, guess what you gotta do? You gotta form line. Sometimes it can take 30 to an hour because once you get there, everybody's giving their information, trying to put their deposit in and getting their vehicles. Which takes me to the next point. As soon as you are next, guess what you're gonna have to do? You're gonna have to give them all your information, take out your reservation number, take out your ID, show them everything that you have, and not only that, you're gonna have to say no to all the upselling that they're gonna try to do to you. So, form line, give all info. Most of the times, you don't get the car that you want. Sometimes you book a car and you get there and they don't have the specific car that you want, so they're gonna have to give you some other car. Sometimes it can be an inconvenience because let's say for example you wanted a Jeep and you get there and there's no more Jeeps left. Well, guess what? You're gonna have to get something that is sorta kinda like a Jeep, but trust me, you're gonna be pissed. So now you're gonna have to deal with getting a different car. We'll put that as sometimes. It's still a step that you might have to take. Now remember, you just landed from a 6 to 10, maybe 20-hour flight. The last thing that you want to do is go from getting your bags to taking this step and then taking the shuttle and then forming a line and then giving all your info and try to say no to everything that they're trying to upsell you on, and have to sometimes deal with the fact that you're gonna get a different car. As soon as you're done with all of these steps, then you get to your car and you're off to your vacation or for your work, your Airbnb, your hotel, wherever you want to go. Then you actually get to enjoy your vacation. Now, let me show you how easy it is for you to use Turo. With Turo, this is what happens. You land on the airport, you go and you check in your bags, you walk out of the airport, and your host should be right outside meeting you with the car, and you're off. You don't have to do any of these steps because you already did it prior to you even flying. I kid you not, it's really that simple, guys. You land, and as soon as you get out, you're communicating with your host, and you guys just need to communicate where you are, and that's it. You let them know what number or letter that you are at, and usually airports have pillars, so they tell you where you are, and that's pretty much it. They end up meeting you there. You say hi to them, you exchange keys, and you're off with the car that you wanted. You skip all of these steps, and you no longer have to wait this long or have to deal with any of this hassle. You just get out of the airport and you're gone. It's really that easy. Like, I'm even shocked me saying it myself, seeing this chart, how difficult it can be with all of this. I've done this before. Trust me, all of this sucks.
Inside my soul was love for every single person that I knew. They tell you that you're soft and tell you not to lose your edge. They tell you not to cry and teach you how to really be a man. Respect gained from street fights, but never singing.
So as you guys can see, Turo is just so much easier, faster, and just simple. For those of you that don't know, I myself am a Turo host. I have 2 Mini Coopers, Bradley, the Bradley Cooper S, and Bentley. And yes, they have an Instagram page. I want my Turo guests to have an experience with these cars. Whenever I have my cars rented out, I ask the guests to take photos of their trip with the cars, and I make sure I post them on Instagram. And I want everybody to have that really cool experience with any of the cars that I have. So if you or any of your friends come to California and you guys want to rent one of my cars out, the link is in the bottom below. You will get a $25 off your first rental, whether it's my car or someone else's car, it doesn't matter. So I say just take advantage of that referral link and just start using Turo. This is not a sponsor from Turo whatsoever. I'm just a host from the platform, and I just want it to be huge. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If Casey were to watch this video, I hope I made him proud, and I hope I made you guys proud as well. I'm a huge fan of his, and well, if you made it this far into the video, thank you for watching. Thank you for all the likes, and to all my current subscribers,
you loyal. I appreciate that.
And to all my new subscribers, thank you and welcome.
Sorry, had me thinking savagery was every man's only calling. These so-called hard-body rappers telling me the content of my tracks is kinda corny. You kidding me? You tell me who's a bigger G. Those who are so afraid of dealing with feeling that they deal with ignorance, not empathy, or me. Tell me who's the G.